I'm here to introduce Chapter 4, Working Toward More Effective Family Communication. I know from my ag lawyer friends that when it comes to estate and succession planning, just about all families understand that it's important to come up with a succession plan and an estate plan, but yet many do not. So the question is, why do families wait so long, and sometimes beyond it being too late, somebody passes away, why do they wait so long to begin the process and to work towards developing a plan? And here's an interesting question from an intergenerational point of view. We can talk to families and find out how they communicate with one another, and in fact we did a study here at Penn State, how they communicate with one another and why they postpone difficult communication issues. And we found out that many families actually felt they needed to wait. There was too many unknowns in terms of different family members. They didn't know how to influence younger family members to take a role in the family business. We also have many families where you have the patriarch or matriarch feeling that they should perhaps avoid raising issues that other family members aren't going to want to hear. And then you have some individuals who are resistant to change, or they like to be on top. They want to make the decisions themselves. You have some people wanting to avoid conflict. I guess all of these reasons help to explain it, but we do see some of the very bad outcomes that happen when families aren't really talking about these difficult issues. And it's not only with farm and forest land succession planning issues, but also any difficult issues in the family, like caregiving. If you have an older frail relative, there are some care issues that are involved. A lot of times people don't do anything in their families until it's too late, until a crisis hits, and then we have some very bad outcomes that can happen with that. So as far as under this push for more family communication, this argument, if you really start to believe in the need for families to be communicating more about what the options are, about how their concerns can fit into the plan, being involved in decision making, then it's even something that should be talked about, conveyed to estate planning professionals that the families work with. And this is one of the points in the chapter. So for instance, it's reasonable to say to an accountant or a lawyer or even a banker who's helping with developing a succession plan, it's reasonable to say, hey, is it okay if we come together, if there are 4 of us at this meeting? Or we actually have some questions about what you just presented. Is it okay that we have a discussion with you and you'll be the person with the information at the meeting, and maybe you can encourage us to talk through some of these issues with ourselves? Is it okay that you could be flexible in working with our family and helping us to move toward being more ready to make some of the decisions that have to be made? So at any rate, do hope that you get something out of this chapter and you find it enjoyable enough. And best of luck. We'll see you in Chapter 5.